What's up, Taiwan? I'm Ethan Leo with 10 minutes of news from here in Taiwan and around the world. The world's largest arts festival, the Edinburgh Festival Fringe, is in full swing. Artists from nearly 70 countries are bringing thousands of shows to the city. And this year, that includes 4 pieces from Taiwan. Among them, 2 groups focus on circus art. The women-led eye-catching circus presents Hashtag Since 1994, which explores social labels forced upon women. 0471 Acro Physical Theater's duo explores what relationship means through the interactions between 2 performers. There's also something for the kids. World in a Word by Double and Cross Theater Group was inspired by the process of teaching children Chinese characters. And the Double Theater's The Way Back takes viewers on a journey on self-exploration through puppetry. Those are just a few of the more than 3,000 shows running throughout the city until August 28th. A culinary exhibition in Taipei is showcasing the work of award-winning chefs and gourmets, but some delicacies from southern Taiwan in particular are drawing in the foodies. Joyce Zhen has the story.
Seafood noodles, meatballs, custard wheel cakes, you name it. Taiwan's highlight reel of food is here at the Culinary exhibition in Taipei's World Trade Center. 600 vendors are here. Some are showcasing their craft, turning humble local ingredients, like a sweet potato, into an elevated caramelized treat. And crowds are excited to get a taste of local cuisines, as well as some special appearances from abroad.
这个Hiroshima 的 okonomiyaki 很好，尤其他们这个师傅是专程从日本来的。
But the main attraction is a celebration of Taiwan's ingredients. And one region in particular has built an international reputation for its produce. Pingtung County lies on Taiwan's southernmost tip. It's a leader in the country's exports and is probably most famous for its sweet pineapples. So much so that those pineapples were banned by Beijing in 2021. In the face of a risky surplus, several countries rallied around Taiwan and bought up those pineapples, including Japan, when led by the late Japanese Prime Minister Abe Shinzo. Aside from pineapples, Pingtung is also well known for another sweet treat, chocolates. The county's cacao creations have won several international competitions, and the chocolatiers that have traveled up to this Taipei Expo say that what makes their bars so good is the Pingtung soil.
屏东的环境，种植的环境是比较适合。对，现在因为可可需要高温多湿，果香味会更浓厚一点。
The region's chocolate industry has its origins in Pingtung's abundant beetle palms, but most Taiwanese have weaned off chewing on those trees' beetle nuts, a mild stimulant. Instead, farmers started planting cacao. This year, the county brought in several medals from the International Chocolate Awards.
屏东县政府让全世界就知道，可以看到屏东所有的可可农的努力的成果。
Though chocolate may not be considered one of Taiwan's signature foods, these Pingtung chocolatiers are proud that their homegrown cacao products are well loved by fans both here at home and around the world. Scott Huang and Joyce Zhen for TaiwanPlus.
It's land crab breeding season in southern Taiwan when countless crustaceans head to their breeding grounds. Our reporter Sandy Chi was there to see how a national park and local residents are offering the crabs a helping hand.
Countless crabs carrying their eggs and heading across the land to release them into the sea. Each year, from July to August is the peak of land crab breeding season in Tainan. Alone here around Taijiang National Park is home to 32 species of land crabs. Unlike other national parks in Taiwan, Taijiang is a wetland park located in the tropics, the perfect habitat for land crabs. Among the different species in the park, the most iconic is the brown land crab. Male crabs can grow up to 13 centimeters across, while female ones can reach 11 centimeters. An unusually large size for the creatures in this part of the world.
应该是我们台湾这边最大的这个体型，那个族群量呢，应该也是台湾就是说集中度最强的地区。
The park says the crabs are threatened by poaching, pollution, and climate change. But the biggest cause of crab death is traffic. In 2021, the national park began instituting measures to protect crabs when they're crossing roads. and to help them reach breeding grounds safely. This included putting up warning signs and laying down fabric to help the crabs climb up and down steep curbs. And to help keep them safe, many locals are also pitching in.
我们小时候就很经常看到了，也是我们小时候我们的童玩呐。
Since the conservation efforts began, there has been a noticeable change in crab numbers. The park counts the creatures by marking them and noting the time and date they were spotted.
保护路线重要就是，以生物来讲，有时候会胜过于科学吧，对环境的敏感度会比较敏感。 那它能够在这边生存，而且有这么大量的话，表示这边的环境就是很好啊。
Back in 2021, around 4,000 pregnant brown land crabs were found during the entire breeding season. But this year, around 5,000 of them were spotted in just 5 days during the season's peak.
这只陆蟹的话，它的小 baby 大概有40万只、50万左右。
大花升起的时候，我们把道路给封起来，好，封起来之后呢，让大家可以在这个时间呢，大家可以用走路的，或者甚至于骑脚踏车进去的话，我敢跟你保证，骑脚踏车的也会把脚踏车停在那边，自己用走的。
To live in harmony with the land crabs, the park had several streetlights specially redesigned in 2020, as the old lights drew the crabs away from their breeding grounds. While the park and locals are working hard to protect the crabs, they've also been known to cause problems for some fish farmers.
因为它的作用跟老鼠差不多，老鼠会挖洞，那凶狠圆轴蟹它也是会去挖洞。啊，土体的话，它挖洞的时候会跟东家跟西家的水呢会掺杂在一起。如果它挖穿的时候，大家的鱼就跑过来跑过去了。
Despite the problems the crabs cause, the community still wants to live in harmony with them. They hope to make the creatures a local icon, both to help attract tourists and to prove that their conservation efforts have worked. John Su, Peachy Zhuang and Sandy Chi for TaiwanPlus.
As Taiwan's population ages, more and more people are relying on others to help them get by. And for 15 years, a charity in the country's south has offered older people with disabilities an essential form of care. Eric Gao reports.
Taiwanese people with severe disabilities rely on carers like these from Sisters of Our Lady of China Foundation to help them bathe. And in turn, the carers rely on this truck. It's a bath-on-wheels service inspired by a similar vehicle in Japan. And it's been helping older people in Chiayi in Taiwan South since 2008.
就是被洗澡的长辈或者需要的人，他从很紧张被洗澡，一直到放松，一直到那个脸上发出那个笑容，那个是让我们觉得是最感动的。
The scheme is available with subsidies under the government's Long-Term Care Plan 2.0, aimed at addressing Taiwan's rapidly aging society.
我们的民众，如果我们在家里没有办法来自己洗澡，然后卧床如果是生病卧床的话，我们有这样子到宅的沐浴的一个服务。
The foundation says almost 30% of people with disabilities in Taiwan cannot wash themselves. The carers and their trusty truck are easing the burden on their families and giving people in need an important way to preserve their dignity. Justin Wu, Stash Butler, and Eric Gao for TaiwanPlus.
Thank you for watching What's Up Taiwan. Remember to download the TaiwanPlus app for more stories from Taiwan and around the world. Finally, we leave you with images of a whale fossil in Peru. Scientists say the newly discovered species could be the heaviest animal ever to have lived on Earth, beating out a blue whale. I'm Ethan. Take care, and I'll see you next time.